Hey guys, I want to talk to you about Azizel and what Azizel is also associated with. Azizel is associated with addiction, uh, jealousy, and strife, whatever. All these negative aspects a human being could have. That what Azizel associated with. Okay, so when they targeting you, they're targeting you through addiction, so they could have Azizel embody you or possesses you and trying to control you, trying to control your psyche. You understand? So look up what Azizel associated with. You'll find out what I'm telling you. What Azizel associated with. He is associated with addiction and all these bad habits and stuff. That why when they first targeting you, they will use 12 years ago they used Azizel on me when I was going to university. And at that what happened. They use Azizel and to manipulate you through addiction and then to embody you and to create all these havocs in your life. You understand? So Azizel, Iblis, or Satan is the same entity, this the he's a nation of jinn. You understand? He has his people, and that's what Azizel does. Azizel is yeah. Azizel is a wicked one, you know what I'm saying? He's not, he is anti-God. He's everything against God. You understand? That's why they use Azizel. So my advice to you is, okay, my advice to you is every time you think of something is not you think of something is not your thought, the thought is not yours, is manufactured, is coming from somewhere else. You have to look which entity associated with that thought or intention, because this was witches use these entity to manipulate you. So they look for part of you that to attack. They attack you through sexual cords, addiction. So, for example, jealousy. They telling me about all this stuff through jealousy because they're trying to attack something. So they have to implant a thought or a thought pattern or emotion in you and clinging to that emotion, like that emotion is a doorway to possession of some sort. You understand? So when you understand that, you understand how to remove what the enemy are trying to create cords, psychic cords or demonic cords or sexual ties or all of this stuff. They have to create an intention, a program in your psyche, in your mind, to cling. That entity have to come in through a demonic gateways or door in your life. You understand? So the enemy is very crafty. I just talked about this. They are very manipulative. You know what I'm saying? And that's what they do. When you understand how they operate, you begin to understand how to attack all these, attachments, all this, to offset something, trying to pin on you. You'll be able to take it off by doing something else, creating a prayer to get rid of that. You understand? So look at you know, the kingdom of hell and Azazel and their whatever their master. There is five Satans. There's five Satans. They go by different names. They have different aspects, and their boss is Lucifer. Lucifer is their boss because Lucifer created them. Azazel was created by you know Lucifer apparently. Apparently that's what it is. Anyhow, he he's the boss. He's the boss. Anyhow, that's what I want to tell you. The enemy, when they trying to program you during your sleep, and when they trying to guide you in this false dream state to believe in things, or you have to, you have to, they have to implant something to attach something to it. You understand? And that's how witchcraft work. When you understand that, and then you understand that how the enemy operates, how to counterattack what they're doing. You understand? Because this is it's not my specialty, for me to go there and think about how the witchcraft is done. You know, it's not my department. It's not something that I enjoy doing, but I'm defending my sovereignty, so I have to do it. You understand? So I've been studying. You know what? They're studying you. You have to study them. You understand? You can't just y- you know play dead and pretend it's never happening, or you thinking if I kept my mouth shut, it's gonna go away. No, it's not gonna go away, because it's when they control your freedoms, you're taking your free will away. Free will is God given. You understand? Free will is associated with your throat chakra. Your throat chakra is associated with your free will, your voice, the voice of God, if you will. Okay? You understand? So everything was done intentionally to impact your energetic field, your auric field. You understand? So when you understand that, then you understand why it's done, you know. And I've been at this game for a long time. This is not my first rodeo. I've been at this for 12 years. I've been dealing with the same BS. So look up Azazel, or was Azazel associated with. So they attack you, you know, through radiation and stuff, and to implant Azazel. Azazel comes in through this radiation form, whatever, and then it comes through when they drug you when you sleep. They're implanting Azazel, Iblis, if you will, in your, because they're attacking your immune system. Your immune is your protection against demonic entities. What do you think your aura comes from? Your aura, when you're immune and intact, your aura is full. Your aura emanates light. You know. Anyhow, I can teach a class on this. You know, and one day, when I have time, I think I'm gonna sit there and sit down. I'm gonna write a book about what has been done and how to counterattack what they've done to you through this. If they've done this to you, I'm gonna write, a simple book about how to deal with these entities, attacks, which is whatever, you know, the demonic lords, whatever they call them, you know, fallen angels, or whatever, jinn kingdoms. So I'm gonna write a book. So what happened to me and other type of individual could never happen to anybody else, because we made that book how to deal with these evil intentions, imprints, soul imprints, overlays, and all of that. So it's like a lot of BS happening. You know what I'm saying? Anyhow, anyhow, this is about Azizel. Look up Azizel, and you understand what I'm telling you.